Hey everyone, Piano Man Chuck here. I've been in so many bands in my life that I forgot how many that I've been in. But the latest band that I'm in, it's a 12-piece classic rock band with a horn section. And when you have that kind of band, a lot of people use music notation, sheet music. And a couple of people over there were using these page turners. They come in with their iPads or their tablets or whatever they have, and they got the music notation on their tablets. And they're using a Bluetooth page turner to turn the pages with so that they don't have to take their hands off the instruments and interrupt their performance just to turn the page. So most of these people are using something that has basically two pedals, a left and a right pedal, and basically it has one function for each pedal. Previous page, next page. So if you step on the right pedal, you go to the next page. If you step on the left pedal, you go to the previous page. And that's pretty cool. I thought, wow, you know what? I could use something like this, not just, I don't read music notation, but I have a use for this for other things. Like for my vocals, I have my lyrics and it's all in a binder and everything, but when I'm performing, a lot of these lyrics are multi-page, so I have to turn the page manually by hand so that I can get to the next page of the lyrics while I'm performing. And a lot of times that page turn in, it just interferes with whatever I'm playing. So that's not cool. So anyway, I found this Donner Bluetooth page turner, which is this right here. And basically, this has a lot more than just page back and page forward. This has basically what you would have on your keyboard on your computer. So rather than just going page back, page forward, you can go page up, page down, page left, page right, which is pretty much the same thing. But you can also have cursor control. We have cursor up, cursor down, cursor left, cursor right. Why is that important? I can hold that pedal down, which will cursor down, and basically, just like on your keyboard on your computer, it will scroll multiple lines and multiple pages. So you got part of page one and part of page two as you scroll down repeatedly. And that's a nice thing to do when you hold down a down arrow key and it scrolls, as opposed to a pedal where you have to hit it each time to go one line at a time. Well, this will do the same thing. All right, so let's start out with basics and show you how easy this is to work. So I have a tablet in front of me. This is an Android tablet. All right, and the first thing you're going to need to do is pair your tablet, with the Donner Bluetooth page turner. So you go into your settings menu and you go into Bluetooth, all right, and then over here you're going to turn this on, all right, and you're going to search for devices, and right away it comes up Bluetooth music pedal, and that's what this is labeled. So we're going to go ahead and pair that. It's paired. Look at how fast that happens. All right. So, and by the way, this flashing green light over here means I've got above 60% power. So basically, I am good to go. This pedal will go 50 plus hours without recharging it. All right. So that flashing green light, while it's green right now, it can also go to yellow, which means you've got above 30% power, or to red, which means you've got above 20% power. So you always know where you stand with this. So when it gets to red, you're probably going to want to recharge it. And it takes, I believe, up to 7 hours if you're using USB, a little bit faster if you've got a charger that plugs into your AC wall outlet or your AC mains. All right, so now that we're all set, Okay, now as a solo pianist, I like to have a set list in front of me, not necessarily in order, but I'm hired a lot of times to do just Beatles songs as a solo pianist. Just the Beatles. Now, I know probably about 150 Beatles tunes to play off the top of my head. I don't need music notation for that, but if you asked me to name 20 Beatles songs, I couldn't do it. I'd be at a standstill. So I have to have the names of those songs in front of me. Well, here it is. Here's the names of those songs in front of me. So let's go over here to page up, page down. I press page down, and usually this will be on the floor, so I press it with my foot. But for purposes of demonstration, it's up here. And page down again. Now, instead of going down a page at a time, let's say I just want a cursor down like I was mentioning before. So I turn on repeat, and I hold this. See, I can go up, down, whatever. Now, one thing about these pedals, if, like most pedals, you have a default of the left pedal going page back and the right pedal going page forward, or the left pedal going page up, or the right pedal going page down. You can switch that by simply hitting the key again and it'll reverse it. So you've got 5 different types of pedal functions over here. And what those different functions are, right? Over here, up and down, and this is cursor up and down, and left and right, cursor up and right. And again, this switch over here turns on repeat. Page up, page down, and over here, left or right mouse click, and over here, space or enter. So you can do a lot of different things over here. Now, again, this switch over here, which is for repeat on and off. Now, if I want to go down, I'm doing one thing at a time, even if I'm holding it. But if I turn the repeat on, then I can scroll, just like you would on a computer. So this is a really cool thing. It comes in a box like this. Now, if you're using an Android tablet or an Android phone or anything you've got that runs on Android, it's already set to work with PDF and pictures. You don't need to change anything. All right, now if you're using this with a iPod or Apple iOS operating system, there's a few programs that this works with. And let me read these off right now. Fourscore, OnSong, Music Stand, Next Page, Music Reader 4, DD Gigbook, Mobile Sheets, Teleprompt Plus 3, Songbook, Unreal Book, Paperless Music, and PIA Score. Now, there's more programs being added constantly, but this little manual that comes with it is priceless. So, other uses that I use this for personally, besides what I just showed you with my set list and my lyrics, is basically when I do a video like this, I pretty much have an outline with all the things that I like to cover, and I put that on 8.5 by 11 printed out sheets of paper, and I have that basically put in front of me in different various parts in front of me so that I can keep track of what I've talked about and what I want to talk about. And instead of looking over here and here and here so that I can see what I'm talking about, I can just have that tablet right in front of me, and basically I can use this so I can go to the next page, or I can scroll down simply and smoothly. So really, as far as Bluetooth page turners go, the left-right thing, that's great, but to be able to do everything this does, and to last over 50 hours on a single charge. It's just phenomenal. So basically, to be able to scroll through a document up, down, left, right, to be able to do mouse clicks, and to be able to do enter or space. That's just basically gravy for something of a Bluetooth page turner. So I know I'm going to be using this from now on, and it's going to help me out tremendously, and it's going to help you out tremendously too, whether you use sheet music, or you have to scroll through a set list, or you have to scroll through lyrics, or you have to page turn through lyrics. Whatever it is you're using this for, this is an excellent, excellent, excellent page turner. Can't recommend it highly enough. And if you go on to Amazon, I've seen that it is on sale for a really decent price, something like $60, but that's as of now. It lists for a lot more. Anyway, I hope this has been of help to you. Piano Man Chuck, peace out. Thanks for watching.